Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make an RSS feed, what it is, and how to view RSS feeds. An RSS feed means it's like rich site summary, or the most common one is really simple syndicate. And it basically, really, to make it simple, it's kind of like a Facebook news feed, but you can just have different ones from different websites of just the content you want, and it's not cluttered with, your friends or whatever posting all sorts of pictures and all that stuff to really, it gets diluted after a little while of looking at that. So here's our site, and the RSS, like the universal symbol, it's usually orange here with just little, you know, wavelengths coming off of it. And if you click ours, we have two of them on our site, up here and right here. And if you click it, it goes to this page. And I used FeedBurner, which is a Google product. And I'll show you more about this. But this is basically our RSS feed from our website. And it's just the different posts. I actually used our blog, which I'll put in there. So I did mediacurb.com/blog to burn the feed, and this is what it is. So it's just our blog. It's really simple. It's not very, I guess, there's not a lot of images and huge background or anything, so it can pull up on cell phones really easily. So this is how you would do it, and you can subscribe to it with Google. So if you subscribe to it, it will go here. And to read RSS feeds, you would just type in google.com /reader, and then it brings you to this page right here. And then you can just sign in with your regular Gmail account, which I'll show you real quick. And it will bring up your feeds. So right here is just a news feed of the ones I'm subscribed to, and I have all top social media, Forbes, Mashable, and some of the other ones right here, Social Times. So they all have RSS feeds, and then they're all just right here. So you can sit down in the morning or when you have a break during the day and just get all of your news right here that you want to see, and then just catch up on your category of business. So that's really how it works. Just quick little introduction. To burn a feed, you would go to FeedBurner, and I'll give you the link to this too. It's feeds. What is it? I think it's FeedBurner Google. Yeah, so this is it, and I'll give you the link to this. It's just feedburner.google.com, and it just shows you right here if you want to burn a feed right this instant. So I can put in, for this one I did MediaCurb, I did HTTP MediaCurb.com blog, and then I would just hit next, and it burns that feed, and it gives you the URL to it. The URL for ours would just be, I think it's just feeds.feedburner.com MediaCurb, and that's the URL it gives you. So you can just show people that, or if you have a little RSS icon, that's what you would put in it. You'd put in the actual feeds.feedburner.com. That's a quick explanation. I'll show you kind of in depth some other tools to use, but it's really easy, like the name says, really simple syndicate. Once it can be a little overwhelming when you look online and it shows you all these things to do, but that's basically it right there. I mean, you just take your blog, you sign up for a Google Reader account, and then you use feeds.feedburner.com to just burn a feed right then and there, and it'll burn it. Another thing you can do too is if you search in Google, you can search Google plus feed URL or Pinterest feed URL, and you can actually make feeds off of those as well. So you have all your Pinterest ones, your Google plus. I believe there's one for Twitter as well. So you can just really utilize all those and have multiple little icons with your feeds on them on your website or wherever you want to use them. So I'll write more information in the text in this blog post, and then if you have any questions, please just let me know, and I'll walk you through it. All right, I'll talk to you soon.